next topic. Based on Leibniz theorem, determination of the value of the nth derivative of a function for x is equal to 0. Leibniz थ्योरम पे जो नेक्स्ट टॉपिक है, डिटर्मिनेशन ऑफ द वैल्यू ऑफ द nth डेरिवेटिव ऑफ ए फंक्शन फॉर x इज इक्वल टू 0. इस पे बेस्ड हम क्वेश्चन आज अप्लाई करना सीखते हैं. जैसे क्वेश्चन है, इफ y इज इक्वल टू साइन इनवर्स x होल ऑफ स्क्वायर, प्रूव दैट yn0 is equal to 0 for n is odd and yn0 is equal to 2 square multiply 4 square multiply 6 square and so on n minus 2 square n is not equal to 2 when n is even. That is, we have the question y is equal to sine inverse x whole of square. तब हमें yn0 is equal to 0 दिखाना है when n is odd and we can show yn is 0 is equal to this expression when n is even. For this, first we apply simply two differentiation, that is y1 is equal to 2 sine inverse x and 1 over root of 1 minus x square. We have root of 1 minus x square y1 is equal to 2 sine inverse x. Squaring on both sides, we have 1 minus x square y1 square and that is 4 sine inverse x square. It is 1 minus x square y1 square is equal to 4, this being equal to y. That is, we have this expression. Now differentiate it one times again, that is 1 minus x square 2y1 y2 plus y1 square as it is and minus 2x minus 4y1 is equal to 0. Now cancel out 2 throughout the equation and y1 also throughout the equation. We have the remaining expression 1 minus x square y2 minus plus minus x y1 minus 2 is equal to 0. This being the expression in which we apply the Leibniz theorem. Now nth differentiation by Leibniz theorem. We have 1 minus x square yn plus 2 nc1 yn plus 1 minus 2x nc2 yn minus 2. Leibniz theorem has been applied in this portion. Now we apply Leibniz theorem in this portion, that is minus x y n plus 1 plus nc1 x differentiation of x yn and differentiation of x is 1 is equal to 0. Now collect the coefficient of different terms, that is we have 1 minus x square yn plus 2. Collect the coefficient of yn plus 1. On simplification, these two expression we have minus 2n plus 1 x yn plus 1. Now take the expression, take the coefficient of yn, this being and this being, we have minus 2 nc2 की वैल्यू n minus 1 upon factorial 2 and minus n, that is plus n. These are the coefficient of yn is equal to 0. Finally we have the expression 1 minus x square yn plus 2 minus 2n plus 1 x yn plus 1 and minus n square minus n plus n square yn. This being the final position of nth differentiation of sine inverse x square. That is, now we find the value of y0. We have the value of y0, that is we have y is equal to sine inverse 0, that is y0 is equal to, that is y0 is equal to sine inverse 0 means 0. Now we find the value of y10 from this expression. From this expression y10 is equal to that is 0 1 2 sine inverse 0. Y10 is equal to also 0. That is, now again find the value of y20 from this expression. Y20, that is when we put x is equal to 0 in this equation, that is 1, this being y20, that is all completely 0, that is equal to 2. So we have the value of y20 is equal to y0. Now the further values defined by the general term, that is yn plus 2 0, this being completely 0 since x is equal to 0, that is n square yn 0. That is, now we find the value of y30, put n is equal to 1 in this expression, that is y30 is equal to 1 square and y10. Y10 is equal to, we have 0, that is 1 square dot 0 is equal to 0. That is, again we find the value of y40. We have yn0 yn plus 2 0 is equal to n square yn0, that is put n is equal to 2 for finding the value of y40. Y40 is equal to 2 square, yn की जगह आप 2 रख रहे हैं, y20, and we have the value of y20. Y20 is equal to 2, that is 2 square dot 2. Put n is equal to 3 for finding the value of y50. We have 3 square y30 and write down the value of y30, that means 0. Finally we got it 0. And last value also find n is equal to 4 for finding the value of y60. 4 square y40, and that is 4 square y40 is equal to, we have y4 is equal to, the value of y4 is equal to, that is 4 square 2 square dot 2, that is y4 square. Now when n is odd, we can see when n is odd, since we have y1 is equal to 0 is equal to 0, y30 is equal to 0, y50 is equal to 0, that means yn is equal to 0 when n is odd. When n is odd. Now similarly, when n is even, we have y2 is equal to, y20 is equal to, when n is odd, y2 is equal to 2, y40 is equal to, that is y40 is equal to, that is 2 square dot 2, y60 is equal to 4 square 2 square dot 2. Similarly yn0 is equal to, क्योंकि जब 4 है तो 2 डॉट 2 स्क्वायर मीन्स यहां से 2 कम के स्क्वायर पे एंड हो रहा है, 6 है तो 2 स्क्वायर और 6 से 2 कम लेस करके उसके स्क्वायर पे एंड हो रहा है. इन द सिमिलर प्रोसेस ये एंड होएगा n-2 स्क्वायर और इन द अप टू 4 स्क्वायर 2 स्क्वायर n.2. दैट्स बीइंग योर proof.